Again, we got a sunset arrival. Nearly, the sun's coming down. There's not much wind, just drifting, just a few knots. So we're just about to go and see Little Wren, which is right there. You're going to have to turn around, Jane. Vuda Marina behind us. And here comes Little Wren. He's doing about 3 knots. It's been a bit of an epic. You might have seen his recent post. He ran out of wind completely. Was just drifting there for a couple of hours. We mentioned it when Jacob came in. But now I think he's motor sailing because Customs and Immigration may well be waiting for him. So, which is kind of cool because then it means he can get off the boat straight away. So here comes Little Wren. Oh, actually he's coming in on the breeze. It's not just the apparent wind here, but there is actually a breeze line, and he may well be sailing. So here we go, Little Wren. Ooh, that's pretty exciting. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome to Vuda Marina. Yep, the engine's in the water, giving him a bit of a boost. Jeepers. Yeah, looking good. So they're all waiting for you, I think. Yeah, your ETA was like 2 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah. Anyway, that's fine. You're here. Yep. Yep, all good. Okay, you keep heading straight. You see the radio towers up there. Head for the radio towers. There's 2 of them on your starboard bow. A little bit across. See the smoke? Head for the smoke. Yeah. Oh, that's nice light. I'm getting some nice pictures here. I'm going to do a bit of a zip around. So. Okay. Yeah, Little Wren, eh? A long way from the shed in the UK, doing all the bits. So another one, huge journey. What a story. No, not going to be great, but anyway. So Adam sailing out of the UK, representing Britain. We have Great Britain. We have 2 English entrants. Jasmine's coming up behind there somewhere, and looking good. Well, but not much wind. In fact, now it's pretty much, the sails are just hanging there. Very much so. Anyway, making there, it's got a little e-propulsion electric outboard. Down the distance, boat looks good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what do you say? Not much to report on damage to the boat. He's got the South Atlantic wind vane, which still seems to be holding up okay, and everyone's happy. Adam's always chirpy on the whole thing, like a Little Wren. Sails seem to be holding up okay. Everything about it looks good. I'll come alongside and say g'day. So, I'd shake your hand, but I can't. I'm not allowed. Yeah, good. Good. We haven't seen since Panama.
Yeah, it seems like a long time ago.
Absolutely, yeah.
Quite a few miles anyway.
Yep, absolutely. It's like crazy. You did about 14,000 miles or something in a total. So, and the boat looks good. Looks as good as the day we saw it in Lagos.
Yeah, all right.
Yep. No, looking good. So, no. And the South Atlantic's still sort of holding in.
Great, yeah.
Yep, good. Yep.
The repair I got done has held really well. I've got a spare as well. So
Yeah. Perfect. Yep. Well, that's all good. And Ella Dorset Foundation is all sort of happening, so that's good.
absolutely, yeah.
Yep, that's good. Yep. So, oh, you moved quite well under that A7, eh? Oh, it's really screeching along. Don't worry, I told him you're motoring. It's part of the, people, if you're watching this, you say, what the heck? How?
Quite low on battery.
Okay. Well, that's all you got to do. Just get to the shore and you're right. Just go down the channel. We, you know, people, if you're a dinky die sailor, you're probably saying, is that someone after us? Vuda Marina Adventure, were you calling me? Over.
Adventure.
Yeah, you're probably wondering, how can he be racing and still use the engine? Well, as you know, electric engines don't go forever. They've got limited battery range, and they've got a certain amount of solar panels on board and battery capacity to charge them and so on. So it's part of a tactical thing. It's strategic. You're never going to be able to motor around the world with your motor, but it's good to use your electric motor because it's good for the development of electric motors and so on. And if you're voyaging around the world in a cruise or an expedition or a voyage like John Guswell did, he had a little seagull outboard I don't know whether he took it the whole way. I think it might have come in on board part way. But anyway, that's what you do to get in situations like this. So, and it's a safety feature, and we don't want petrochemicals. We don't want fuel, petrol on board a little mini is a potential nightmare. So, so that's how it evolved. You know, you've got electric outboard. You can have 2 outboard batteries, like have a spare, and with the e-propulsion, you can actually hydrocharge it as well. You can leave the prop in the water while you're sailing. If you're sailing really fast, and the prop will turn, it'll actually put power back into the onboard battery in the actual engine. So it's a strategic thing, and it's all just a bit of fun. So the only entrant I know that objects to that, not angry object, but just think, no, I want to be a purist, is Kerry. Kerry doesn't want to use his outboard at all going around the place. But you have to be independent when you arrive. If Adam was to arrive and he didn't have electrical energy in his outboard and he had to get a tow, then it's a 12-hour penalty to get a tow, because we don't want people to use up their outboard in the race and then cross the finish line and then have to get a tow because they've got no more power, you know. So it means they know they've got to have power to get all the way in, and that's how it works. So here you see little Wren chuffing along, looking really cool. Oh, what's going on with my camera here? Jeepers, I think it's a time lapse or something. Time lapse, yeah, that's pretty clever. Now I've got to go to photo. We'll get on the other side. Back to photo. Okay. Rightio. I'm talking, taking photos, driving. He is actually sailing a bit now, but the engine's definitely assisting. So very colourful. Some of the paint jobs on the boat are classic, and Little Wren is one of those. It's a very distinct paint job on the hull. So, and the clouds behind us there, the setting sun, are going to be quite dramatic. Anyway, we're nearly there, so that's kind of cool. We may end up running this live all the way through, because we're going to go straight into the channel, and they'll be waiting for him when he arrives. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm going to come right over here to get the dramatic cloud stuff. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay. Will his battery make the distance? Wow, those clouds are really dramatic, eh? I'm not sure what you're looking at, Jane, but what I'm seeing in my camera here is really cool. It's the 2 white poles there. You're going to go between them. Yep. Okay, oh, we forgot to mention, you crossed the finish line. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, congratulations, you crossed the finish line, by the way. Yeah.
11 o'clock this morning, I didn't think I would.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Got into it
Yeah, I saw your video. Yeah, he's just saying he got.
Tide back onto the reef.
Yeah. And he's just saying he got into the pass and the wind died and he was just drifting, so had to slowly use the motor to stay away from the reef. So that was all part of the fun. Yeah. I think we just keep this going, Jean.
I think you still need to call them.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, we're not there yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to call them, but I'm not at the entrance. So.
Adventure in the marina?
Yeah, Vuda Marina, we're about 2 minutes from entering the channel, over.
Did you slow down, sorry, and then we're just moving a few boats here before we will call you in, so stand by please, don't enter yet.
Yep, roger that, all clear, thank you. Stand by, we've got to just do a loop, just slow down and do a loop. Yeah, we'll just hang out here somewhere, so probably do a wide loop because some of the edges of the reef extend out a bit, right? Yeah. Yeah, just juggling a few boats on the marina. Maybe we can, do we want to keep it rolling or shut it down? How quickly can you start it up again, Jinjin? Might be getting a bit boring. What we might do is we'll shut this down now. This could take 5-10 minutes or so, and then we'll do the final approach very shortly, I'm sure. So I think that's probably the best. You reckon? I reckon shut it down. Yeah. Okay, all good. So we'll be entering within the next sort of 10-15 minutes, I reckon. So stand by for more. It's coming.